Sometimes you find the news, and sometimes the news finds you.
Live from Gaza.
I don't know if you could just hear that.
At night, during live shots, during the day, between live shots.
Whoa. Take him now, take him now, take him now. Somebody take him now.
Taking him live means the possibility of live fire on the air. A reporter needs to watch his back.
Still appears to be in full swing. If you go around this area, there was just a rocket either fired.
At any moment, a live guest in Gaza might be interrupted by Israeli bombing.
What goes through your mind?
Or a reporter in Israel might be interrupted by sirens warning of incoming rockets fired by Hamas from Gaza.
Oh, Carol, we have an alarm going off right now. I'm going to have to seek cover. We're going to go over here. Let's take the camera off the tripod, though.
Go.
What you have to do is you have to go down on the ground and wait for it to pass.
I want to let you hear that. Okay, that is exactly... All right, I'm going to move out of the way.
You think we can get up again? All right, you guys still there, Carol?
We are still there, and we're nervous, Fred.
But the most nerve-wracking explosion caught on tape caught Anderson Cooper as he launched into a live shot from a building in Gaza City. Watch for the flash behind it.
Also, 2 media centers built. That was a rather large explosion. Yeah.
Online posters tried to figure out how close the blast came to Anderson by timing the interval between seeing the flash and hearing the sound. It was about 1.5 seconds, calculated one, so roughly 350 to 400 meters, still a somewhat close call. Approximately the length of 4 football fields, so while Anderson may have laughed, it was a nervous laugh. As a 23-year-old in the Bosnian War, Anderson put himself out there.
The sniper shots are hitting just a few, maybe about 100 or so feet away from here.
2 decades and a lot of white hair later.
That was probably the largest explosion that we've heard just in the past.
He's smart enough to at least pick up a flak jacket, not to put it on.
Or 2.
Ginimo, CNN. Whoa, New York.
Bombing trial today, we saw for the first time the video that led police to the Tsarnaev brothers. The defense has admitted that Dzhokhar Tsarnaev and his late brother planted the bombs. His lawyers are now trying to save him from the death penalty. Don Daler is covering at the courthouse.
FBI forensics expert Anthony Imel showed the court a video compilation gathered from dozens of surveillance cameras. Dzhokhar and Tamerlan Tsarnaev can be seen wearing backpacks. As Tamerlan Tsarnaev continued onto the finish line, his younger brother stopped and appeared to set down his backpack just feet away from the youngest victim, 8-year-old Martin Richer. Tsarnaev then made a phone call. Records show he spoke to Tamerlan Tsarnaev for 19 seconds. Just after the phone call ended, the first bomb went off. Everyone else turned to look, but Dzhokhar Tsarnaev headed in the other direction. 12 seconds later, the second bomb exploded right where he had been standing. Video never made public until now shows the younger Tsarnaev running away. If the video evidence put the Tsarnaev brothers at the scene, the morning's testimony put the jury there. Nurse Jessica Kinski was a newlywed, watching the race with her husband Patrick. When the bomb exploded, she said it felt like she was shot into the air on a rocket. "There's smoke, there's blood," she said. "I was most focused on my husband right next to me. His foot was detached." Jessica eventually lost both her legs. Fireman Matthew Patterson ran up to 7-year-old Jane Richer. She was amputated above the knee, Patterson said. There was barely enough left to apply a tourniquet. Prosecutors also showed video taken less than 30 minutes after the bombings of Dzhokhar Tsarnaev calmly buying, then exchanging, a bottle of milk at a nearby grocery store, and going to a gym for a workout the next day.
Prosecutors also presented a number of tweets from Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's 2 Twitter accounts, including some from months before the bombings, in which he talked about the glory of martyrdom.
inside. That it was sort of a lateral blast. Yeah. It came from. You will see. I think the grade level have changed now. Yeah. That was my impression. But did anybody see anything land in the water?
No. Just not. Top there.
Did you get the beginning? Do you have it?
Yeah, you see it changed. There's another explosion.
Where does it go?
Yeah.
Well, not
I
really.
think I saw there's a part out of the crater, I think.
Yeah, it's finding the.
This one is coming, I think.